Halo Lur, selamat datang kembali dengan channel Rafiko. Admin doakan semoga semua selalu dalam keadaan sehat. Amin. Kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan reaksi dari seorang produser musik Amerika senior memeriksa Alipbata Godfather. Tanpa berlama-lama, mari kita mulai Lur.
Okay guys, here we go. The Godfather theme by Alipbata. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What a beautiful arrangement. I don't think there's any denying the talent and the capabilities he has as a guitar player. What I really love about this, there's a few things I want to pull out of this. What I really love about this, first of all, is the melodic choice in the octave. The melody started off in a lower octave and then complemented it as the melody moved forward into higher octaves, utilizing those harmonics. Another difficult thing to do. Now, at this level of guitar playing, you're perfecting the nuances of your performance, because obviously the skill set of his chord choices, I believe it's open tuning. It sounds like it is, but I could be wrong. The chords in his skill set, as far as playing chords, doesn't even have to be discussed. It's wonderful. But it's the nuances that are being played, those harmonics that are being popped on these notes have to be in specific intervals. Otherwise, you can't get that harmonic out of it. When you see him coming up like this and he's got his finger lightly resting on the string and he pops this bell-sounding harmonic. So going back and forth in that melody and starting off low, coming back high. Something else that I just saw, which was wonderful, reminded me of a very famous guitar player named, I want to say it's Adrian Legg, or Andre Legg. I think it's Adrian Legg, where he specialized in those above the nut, which is that very high part of the guitar where the strings bend down into the pegs. And when you flex that, you can cause it to increase in, I don't know exactly how many tone values you can get out of it, maybe a whole step. But when he went up and did this is a lot of beautiful things that he's doing as a musician, as an instrumentalist with the guitar, that so far is making this performance super, super, super cool. Because I can enjoy that, because I know how hard it is to do that and how much work it takes. So let's go ahead and continue. I'll go back a little bit. Okay, so before we get into, before we get into the next movement that he's playing, these choices that he's making to play these notes. I love the little ad-lib riffing in the passages. He does the melody and he fills it in a little bit with his own spirit, his own soul, his own performance. But there are many choices a guitar player can make for a note. And what I mean by that is they could play a note, probably 2 or 3 places on a guitar, but in each place on the guitar, the tone will change a little bit. Though it might be the same exact note, is played down here, here, and here, and here. The fact of the matter is he's taken the liberty of taking some of these notes and has really decided to say, well, I'm going to highlight that note using the harmonics. And that's what I love about it. And I also love the fact that he gave it that little spin in his arrangement, So hang on, something went wrong. If you see an edit here, I'm fixing something, but let's get back to it.
Ketika musik dari Alipbata yang membawakan lagu tema, The Godfather, mulai mengalun, seorang produser musik Amerika senior tampak fokus menyimak. Ia duduk tenang, mendengarkan dengan penuh konsentrasi, memperhatikan setiap detail yang keluar dari gitar akustik Alipbata. Nuansa klasik yang dibalut dengan teknik fingerstyle menciptakan aura megah namun tetap intim, membangkitkan kenangan dari film legendaris tersebut. Sejak awal petikan, produser itu langsung menangkap bahwa permainan ini bukan sekadar cover biasa. Ada lapisan emosional yang dalam cara Alipbata mengolah dinamika melodi. Tiap nada terasa dipilih dengan cermat, menghasilkan resonansi yang tidak hanya memanjakan telinga, tetapi juga menggugah perasaan. Ia mengangguk pelan, menghargai kesadaran musikal yang begitu matang. Bagian-bagian dengan tempo lambat dimainkan dengan kesabaran dan presisi tinggi. Produser itu memperhatikan bagaimana Alipbata menjaga keseimbangan antara kekuatan dan kelembutan, menciptakan kontras yang elegan. Ia menilai bahwa interpretasi ini menunjukkan pemahaman mendalam terhadap esensi komposisi aslinya, tanpa perlu meniru atau mengandalkan instrumen orkestra. Saat melodi utama kembali dimainkan dengan intensitas emosional yang lebih tinggi, produser tersebut sedikit bersandar ke belakang, tampak larut dalam suasana. Ia menangkap bagaimana Alipbata mampu membangun klimaks tanpa harus menaikkan volume, cukup dengan perubahan tekanan, tempo, dan ekspresi dalam petikan jari. Itu adalah bentuk pengendalian yang hanya dimiliki oleh musisi yang sudah menyatu dengan instrumennya. Momen paling mengesankan baginya datang ketika Alipbata menambahkan ornamen halus di bagian transisi. Tidak mencolok, namun cukup untuk memberi warna baru pada melodi yang sudah familiar. Produser itu menyadari bahwa hal tersebut bukan improvisasi sembarangan, melainkan keputusan musikal yang dilandasi intuisi tajam dan rasa artistik yang tinggi. Hingga akhir lagu, produser itu tak melepaskan pandangannya dari layar. Ekspresinya datar namun penuh makna, menunjukkan bahwa ia sedang menilai bukan hanya teknik, tapi juga keutuhan penyampaian musikal. Ketika petikan terakhir menghilang, ia tidak langsung berbicara, ia membiarkan hening mengambil tempat, seolah memberi ruang bagi gema dari permainan tadi untuk menetap lebih lama. Akhirnya, ia mengangguk pelan dan menarik napas panjang. Tidak ada pujian berlebihan, hanya pengakuan tulus dari seseorang yang telah mendengar ribuan karya sepanjang hidupnya. Bagi sang produser, penampilan Alipbata ini bukan sekadar demonstrasi kemampuan bermain gitar, melainkan karya yang menyampaikan emosi dengan keheningan dan kesederhanaan yang elegan. Itulah lur untuk reaksi kali ini, sampai jumpa lagi di video lainnya bersama channel Rafiko. Admin ucapkan terima kasih telah menonton.